Jay,
Yo,
what up?
what up? Holy fuck. Long days for last couple days just walking around forever.
You're so freaking stoned all the time, you don't have time to walk around.
Oh, I do when my daughter comes over.
You better sober yourself up when that happens.
Oh, I beat up my feet.
You beat off your feet?
I beat up my feet.
You beat it? Okay, well,
Yeah.
okay. I'm not even gonna touch that one.
I checked my steps on my phone and it was like, was it just yesterday? It was like 29,000 steps. 10.6 miles or something. But that's just walking around downtown, and downtown's pretty small in my city.
But you're gonna have to be walking around a lot.
Oh yeah, we walk everywhere around downtown. And the square miles for my city downtown is probably like,
Do you have that app where it supposedly pays you and then you could use that to buy stuff from them? Forget the name of it. I used to have it.
I never heard of that.
Yeah, you're supposed to get paid, but they don't pay you and they don't pay you or put money in your account. They just pay you and stuff, and then you could buy stuff off their app, like laptops and all this other stuff. And so basically, you're not getting no money. You just have to buy
What they have available.
what is in their store.
Yeah.
So basically, you're not getting no money. They're paying you to get this and get the money back.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you get nothing in your account or nothing. I mean,
Yeah, so you do all the heavy lifting and they give it to you and then they get the money back.
yeah, when you buy something off their little store products, I forget the name of it.
That's
I had it on my other phone, but
it sounds like a big scam, but it almost sounds legit.
it is actually a legit site. But I forget the name of it.
Yeah. That's cool though. I should tell my daughter to do that. She's always walking around like
But
fucking everywhere.
with the things he offers can not be all high products. See, like if you buy a laptop or a cell phone or whatever, blah 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 blah. It's not going to be the highest quality
No.
either. Hey, Susie Q.
Yeah, it's not gonna be a MacBook worth 10 grand.
Mm-mm.
Like a dummy iPhone that's worthless, basically. Maybe like a $99 Acer laptop.
Shit, this laptop I have, I'm spoiled. I have to have a 7.5-inch laptop, and I've had this thing since 2016, and I got it at Best Buy for a little over 300 or 400. That was when it was on sale, because they're getting rid of the last year models, bringing in the new models at that time.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if you can find a 7.5-inch laptop anymore.
Probably not.
And I'm spoiled. I have my 7.5-inch laptop. Anything small is just too small.
Even the iPad minis are not small anymore. They're like 14 inches now. They used to be 9 inches.
Well, as the older we get, the smaller they get.
Yeah, that's true.
You notice that was like that with the cell phones. They were small, they got bigger, they got smaller, and now they're going
Thicker.
bigger on cell phones again.
Oh, they're getting thicker again. They're still staying like normal size, but they're getting thicker to put more shit into it. More cameras and shit. Like, what the fuck, why?
Well, just like this one, I regret getting it. It's supposed to have 5 cameras. Like, what in the frickin' do I need help 5 cameras for?
Yeah.
And it turns out it's a gimmick. Only one camera works. All the other ones don't work. Because I've tried it over and over, and I've put my finger over each camera. Only one camera works. Doesn't matter how you switch it over. And you look it up, it's a big gimmick scam, obviously. And I fell for it. But only one camera works. All the other cameras don't work. It's just a gimmick thing.
Yeah, each camera has a setting for different things, but
Yeah,
it's
but
only one camera.
It doesn't. It's just a big scam. Because only one camera works. You could do different settings with the one cam that's on there, but it has nothing to do with any of the other cameras. Because they're not cameras. It's just for show. It's a gimmick.
That is cheesy. Oh well, fucking Apple's a multi-trillionaire or whatever.
I've noticed other people, they talk about that they have like the 3 or 4 cameras and all that. So none of them work. Just the one camera works, and you could try to do the different settings on it, and you really can't do the different settings on it.
Yeah.
It's a big scam.
Oh, last night I could have got scammed. Fucking bylaw officer at the fucking
Okay, Susie Q.
the bus depot. Bylaw officer. I'm smoking a cigarette on the property. He comes up to me and he's like, "I warned your friend there twice." And then he looks at me. He's like, "I'm warning you. I see you next time. It's gonna be a $500 ticket
For what?
for smoking a cigarette on the bus depot's property." And then
I'm not surprised.
the funny part is my daughter likes to run her mouth a little bit. My daughter's like, "Yeah, you got fucking meth heads just standing right there nodding out."
It's true, right?
Oh yeah,
But she has a point. It's true.
yeah,
You got all this going on, but you're gonna come down on us for smoking a cigarette.
yeah. And they
She has it right, and she has a voice in it right, and she is right.
I want to do a video and actually show you one day. Like these people
Sounds like
just.
she's fed up with the system.
Oh yeah, my daughter's really choked. She's like, everywhere we go around downtown, everyone's like just standing around nodding in groups everywhere. Like you smell fentanyl, you smell methamphetamine, fucking needles everywhere. It's whew.
Oh, that's all right, but you can't have a cigarette.
Yeah.
Even though that has all those chemicals in it, but you can't have a cigarette.
Yeah, and these people blowing clouds of meth and crack, and families are walking by, but
And
I can't
shooting
smoke.
up.
Yeah.
Welcome to the democratic, the far leftist world.
Oh yeah, my daughter.
You guys wanted communism. Here it is. You wanted socialism, communism. Here it is. How do you like it so far? You want more? Because it's going to get worse.
Oh yeah.
If we don't do anything about it, it's going to get worse. You guys wanted this. I hope you enjoy sleeping and trying to enjoy it in your own trash the way you wanted.
Oh yeah, I believe
The
it.
rest of us didn't, because we knew what socialism and communism is. But you guys, the ones that wanted it, now you have to sleep in the same bed as the rest of us because you wanted it.
Yeah.
You think they're going to treat you any different or special because you bow down and roll over and kiss their ass and you're slaves?
I know it's brutal.
They're going to scoop you up and throw you away with the rest of what they consider as us turds.
I believe it. The turds.
And that's the thing that also gets the vigilance and pisses me off. These people make a mockery of it. Oh, hell yeah. And you got people like fucking Wheezy. Oh, look over this, look over. Well, all of us have to go through the same garbage disposal. How do you like it? But you want to live in denial does not mean it's not happening, it's not there. It sounds like my freaking mother. And my freaking mother is like, she'll put her hands over her ears. La, 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 I don't want to hear it. she's fucking. You hear me? You hear me? I hear it because you want to deny and live in your fucking little bubble, your little material world. That reality and this stuff is not happening. You want to make them. And no, you're going through the same fucking wasteland as the rest of us.
Yeah. It's true.
It's another reason I can't stand Weezy, because he fucking made some mockery on this shit. He sees a light to a certain thing. He does. I'll give him that. But then he was like, over this. Shut the fuck up.
Damn.
Weezy is nothing without me. I made this son of a bitch.
Shit.
No one would know what Weezy is if it wasn't for me. Just like I'll make Elisa Jordana more of a household or a Kermit and Friend household name. Just like I'll make Relentless and John Mazza. No one needs more to know these people if it wasn't for me. And I'm trying to be cocky and arrogant. I'm just stating facts.
Yeah, I guess so.
How come these people can't do their own cast and bring something up? Because they can't. They prey off me, and I don't want these people to prey off me. I'm not all about that. I don't want no one to prey off me.
Yeah, that's kind of scary.
I'm not that cocky and what's the word I'm looking for? Self-arrogance or a narcissist like Agent Bud and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, Agent Bud, when he gets going, how he's like, you gotta prey off me. I am your lord. Oh, and he's trying to do this. Oh, on my muscles. And
Drink his Coors Light.
I'm not all about that.
It's Coors Light.
Hey, Rainey. I'm just stating facts. The majority of the people that know of these people is because of me.
Yeah.
I'm not asking for pride or to glorify or, you know, oh, Corey. No. That's just facts.
Damn.
You notice how when I said no more to Weezy, no more to Yinzer / Nick, and no more to Relentless, disgusting person that she is.
Cheers, though.
You notice how it's turned its ranks, and the casts are basically kind of better, and you don't have to put up with their. They do have their narcissistic ways, but just how irritating and irritable they could be on you.
Irritable.
I don't know. Weezy said he was going to start up his own. Every time I'm going to cast, he's going to start up my own cast and take everyone away from me. He's going to take everyone away. Yeah, that lasted 2 nights. That ended very shortly. Because you cannot compete with me. Doodles found that out. Weezy found that out. BJ found that out. Elisa Jordana found that out twice. Relentless found that out. Forecast found that out. You cannot compete with me. Because you're going to do it, I'm going to call it out, and I will bring you down. And I'm going to call it your fucking little bluff, and I don't expose it. You guys expose yourselves. I just mentioned basically what is on the forefront, and then you guys take that around. You guys expose yourselves. And show the fucking cocksuckers and pieces of crap that you guys really are.
People rat themselves out all the time.
Yeah, I don't have to do that. They do it on themselves.
Yeah, you don't have to tell them.
Standards, they take the standards they run with it and they expose themselves even more. They dox themselves.
Yeah.
And then here's another thing about all this fucking doxing. I'm so fucking fed up with. Don't dox. Dude, back in the phone book doxed us. address in there.
Especially,
Are you worried about being fucking doxxed in this modern day world?
especially with all the computer.
My books got Sarah Connor doxxed. Jesus Christ, you whippy ass pussy ass snowflake soy boys.
Yeah, with all the
phone book had receipts.
with all the computer updates and that, you can find anyone.
Receipts of our name, phone number, and our address.
Damn.
And you guys go no doxing the receipts. Shut the fuck up already. Jesus Christ, you're worse than fucking kindergarten children. Hey, Ella.
Shit, eh?
Don't you think people follow each other and stalk each other to find out where they live? That's still going on. And you're worried about being doxxed on the internet. Why do you think I put everything out there? You got nothing to dox me on. You got nothing to come or go on me on. I learned that from Moral Hiker when he got out of prison when he became a country singer. He said, just be honest what your past is and just be honest how things were. And this is the person I was. Because it's going to come and bite you in the butt anyway. This way they can't throw it up at you or try to use it again. Just, here you are. This is who I am.
This is who I am.
Merle Haggard and Johnny Cash. That was old school when they were...
They were like criminals. They were criminals.
You guys are worried about doxing the fucking receipts all the time. I mean, you guys lived through the 70s and 80s as much as rest. Oh my God! Oh yeah, copyright infringements. We could take a cassette tape and make our own the mixtape off the radio. Here comes the song. Here comes record. Okay, let's stop. Did I get that right? Just right? And you're like, shit. Now I have to wait till I play the song again. Or you take another cassette tape and record another cassette tape. Make your own mixtape, and you can make those and hand it out to neighbors and friends and family. Same with VHSs. We record up where was all the fucking copyrights back then?
They just gave Corey. Corey, they just gave us warning on TV. They're like, if you do this, 5 years, federal, whatever, FBI bullshit.
Yeah.
But that's a scare tactic.
Even back then, if you rented a VHS,
yeah,
that government warning, but you still had ways of copying that onto another VHS.
Yeah, you just start recording after that.
Fines. It was just a way of trying to put a little fear. Ooh, what are you gonna do?
Look at the late 90s burning music CDs and putting like 20, 30 songs on the CD.
Burning music CDs.
Yeah.
I mean, there's times when my father and then we had we recorded stuff off a TV on a DVD, then went to the computer and burned that off onto another DVD, and then we could make copies and our own labels and then hand them out to neighbors and families and friends. You know how many recorded DVDs my father burned off for me, so I didn't have to spend the money, but I still got the high quality HD and the surround sound and everything.
Yeah, true.
There was no copyrights there.
No.
But they made the DVD burners, but they're putting this warning. If you're putting this warning, why are you making a DVD burner where people could do this? It's hypocrisy. It's double standard. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Sonia. You fucking people all worry about dogs.
I know, I'm sorry. I entertain myself with Corey's YouTube channel. But I do understand. I'm sorry.
And you're going to sit here with your whining, crying, with a thumb in your mouth and the other one...
Corey's just having his moment. Corey's having a moment. No worries. I'm sorry.
With King George. Or King John or whatever. The guy, the lion character, that he put his thumb in his mouth and rubbed his earlobe and go, Mommy.
Mommy.
Are you guys gonna sit here and bitch and moan about this? What's up, Lisa? Sonia?
I thought that was a chill.
Guys, never
a call.
watch
No.
Terminator again. The phone
he's live on YouTube, but I joined his panel on StreamYard. We normally can have up to 10 people on panel. It's pretty wild. See, that's Corey. That's me. Yeah.
Phone book doxed them.
It's like Discord. It's like Discord, but you're on live on YouTube.
All the doxing and all that, that's fine. But now you guys worry about, doxing.
Doxing. Dox everyone. That's what
Why do
people...
you think Charles Manson ordered his little MK Ultra troops to put the billfolds of a black man into the white neighborhood of a phone booth that tried to dox that to help try to start a race war? Oh my God, doxing.
Yeah, serious.
My God, you people are just so fucking into this warped criminal mind system. I don't mind. Just there's gonna be no doxing. There's not gonna be none. You can have receipts. You take a receipt and shove it up the ass.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I just
Take the receipt.
fed up with these online people and their bullshit and fear and trying to do fear tactics. That's why they call people like Noodles and the rest of those bot or stuff. Okay, if you're gonna swap me, then go ahead and fucking do it. You know where I live, Longview, Washington. I'm not hard to find. It's all out there. Do it. I call their bluffs out and I put them in their place, and then they leave me alone. I was listening to Wing Star, and they were talking about the Noodles thing, and this guy all worried and scared, and they were talking about the simple thing is. You call their bullshit out, you call them on their bluffs, and then you put them on the spot, and they're the ones that back off. Because they're like, well, we can't get, they prey on the fear, the one who's going to fear them. Oh, online. Oh, no, I better watch it. I better watch it.
I'm going to go get a drink. I'll be back.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh.
What's up, Lisa? What's up, Mojo? I know Mojo will agree with me 100% on this stuff. I did pin the link, didn't I? Yeah, the link is pinned. Mojo, get yourself up here. Sonya, get yourself up here. Lisa and Lin, we just need to make out. But still get yourself up here. Got it? Okay, I'm ignoring that one. But, Mojo, I did my research a long time ago that it's like there's something about all these earmarks in the same blueprint of Charles Manson and these serial killers. I have a feeling, a gut feeling is all under MK Ultra control. They were using these people as MK Ultra experiments. And as I did my research and I got deeper into it, Charles Manson was the head of that with all the drugs and the MK Ultra. That's why he was in and out of jail all the time, so they could reprogram him and stuff too. But he didn't know anything life outside of jail. But it was like, let's do this with these group of kids, and let's get them to murder these people, and Charles Manson be the head of this cult, and but then Charles Manson would be the fall guy. But it was an all MK Ultra program, the same with all the serial killers in the 70s and early 80s and such. I did a lot of deep research on this. And I talked to my dad about it, and I said, there's something about this, and I was explaining to him, showing him, and I was like, it is. It's all deep state, MK Ultra, mind control shit that they were experimenting on, see what they can get away with the American people. And about almost 2 years later, because when I said that, I said I would love to see Alex Jones report on this. And then almost 2 years later, Alex Jones started to talk about how it was all MK Ultra, Charles Manson and the serial killers. Yeah, was all part of that.
Oh,
Like,
boy.
thank you. And I
Thank
did
you.
my research way before he even mentioned it.
Oh, shit.
So if you do your own research and everything's like, oh, you get it off at Alex Jones, you get it. No, I did my research before he even mentioned it, basically almost 2 years before that. So when it comes to this, I'm not speaking out of my ass. It's not Alex Jones' mouth coming out of me. It's also my own research and other resources and everything else. Yeah, you guys might think I'm stupid, I'm a fucking idiot, a moron. I don't care. Because you want to disbelieve what reality is. You love in your own little bubble, worry about, don't dox. Don't dox, receipts, don't dox. Grow up, get out of the little kitty sandbox and sit in a little kiddie pool, and stop going well, and fucking face reality.
I love Alex Jones. I think he's
And I
awesome.
was watching Alex Jones with my dad, and when he said that, I was looking at my dad, he's like, God damn, Corey. You call it right? Because I do my own research.
Yeah. Alex Jones back in the day was funny.
It was pawning on me. I'm thinking of all this stuff. I was like, how come just not Charles Manson and all these serial killers, 70s and some of the 80s? It has the same blueprint. Has the same blueprint over and over, and has the same earmarks. Why
Same
does
earmarks.
And I'm not. I don't fear to question, because if you're going to question, you got to have answers. So I did my own research. I was like, because I've had a feeling, a gut feeling, this is the reason why, and it turned out, yeah, because it's all part of the MK Ultra program, just like they did with the soldiers in Vietnam.
Oh, same with JFK. Had to be JFK.
You don't think that cheering a candidate is a fictional thing that just came out of someone's ass or in the right to maturing candidate, do you?
They had the Kennedys on MK Ultra.
Stuff is real. Now they're okay. Batman Returns. There's another pre-programming one. Yes, it's ridiculous. It's stupid. But the Jim Carrey, the Riddler, he wants to make that machine that reads people's minds, feeds off their brain waves, and basically get their brain waves for to store for him for his own strength and his own whatever. But then everyone becomes zombies. Basically, that's what they've been doing since the beginning of television, but especially the past few years, a decade or so. Media, games, TV, technology, our phones, everything. It's just all MK Ultra shit, and we're all sadly, there's too many people. It's still.
We're being controlled, Corey. That's how it is. We're all being controlled.
Sonia's like, damn, I didn't even have my coffee yet. Well, chug a lug, Sonia.
Yeah, chug that
Get
shit.
coffee and chug a lug.
Put ice in it and chug it. Who's coming up? No one's coming up yet.
Yeah. And since I did no more Wheezy, no more Yinzer / Dick, and no more Relentless, you have more other people coming up, because with those 3 people up, there's a certain amount that won't come up. But I'm tired of their bullshit. I'm tired of their fucking antics. And what they pulled last time, they're cut off.
I shaved my face today.
What do you look like?
A real boy.
Do you just have your hair back in a ponytail, or did you?
No, I just combed it.
Oh.
Yeah. Ponytail. What the fuck? Never gonna do it.
That'd be
Never.
some man fun.
I'm just gonna let it. A mullet.
Yeah, they were even pre-programming us with the original Star Trek series. Look at all of course, at that time it was subliminal messaging, but even there was a subliminal message because everything was out there in the forefront. And did you know the creator of Star Trek actually used to work for the CIA? That's how we knew all this intel and put into Star Trek and they always use sci-fi to do this.
So that it's fake.
Yeah, that's the future. That's the future. I mean,
Yeah. It doesn't
I
exist.
found a news article showing a woman. It's like with this Star Trek flip intercom thing, but it said someday we'll be walking around with phones in our hands with no cords, and basically walking around. I think that news article was 1963 ish, or it was early 60s. So they always tell us what they're going to do before they do it.
Yeah. Because they know what's happening next.
Yeah.
They're
But yeah, if you actually look at the creator of Star Trek, he actually was one of the heads and worked for the CIA. Then when he supposedly retired, that's when he came up with Star Trek and da-da-da-da, look what we got now.
because they had mad devices. It's like James Bond, basically.
Well, they had the internet back in the late 50s, early 60s, but we just didn't know about it because they decide when they're going to put the internet out to us. But the deep state and that part of the country, they had the internet back then, but it was just within them. We never knew nothing
Corey,
about it at that time.
The Queen
But
actually,
they actually had the internet.
Corey, the Queen Elizabeth II put out the first email back in 1971.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Queen Elizabeth.
If you really want to get down deep, not just the whole royal family, but the Bushes, the Clintons, the Obamas, the Bidens, they're all inbred anyway, literally.
Hmm.
If you take their bloodline and take it'd be traced back to the original royal family. But if you take that bloodline, it's all traced. Literally, of course, people are going to say, Corey, you're fucking way. But, Corey, they're going to say I'm fucking nuts, I'm crazy, I'm stupid, I don't know what. It actually, all that bloodline goes
Somewhere.
is traced back to Vlad the Impaler. Literally.
Yeah, it's somewhere.
Their bloodline is traced back to the Vlad Impaler, Dracula.
That far?
So it's not just shows they're inbred, but it's been good generations and generations and generations.
That's fucking creepy.
And why do you think they're all into satanic and Satanism and worship devil and do all these sacrifice, drinking blood, and all this other shit? I'm just like I said, do your own research. I've done my research. I know what I'm fucking talking about when it comes to this.
I don't even know where to start looking up.
You're crazy.
Dracula is.
Fine, I guess I'm crazy.
We're all crazy.
But it's true. Lady K? Lady K.
Lady K, wow.
That's you. You're on mute. And I don't believe it's Lady K. I believe it's a fake account. Because Lady K would not hesitate miking up. And it's on mute. And it's a purple circle with a white key.
Corey, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, make sure it's not a video loop. Can you say Rico Suave?
Rico Suave.
Okay,
Dude,
now
like,
it's
what
not
the
a
fuck,
video
man?
loop.
Like,
Well,
for
you
real.
gotta watch out for the porn because they have video loops and audio loops. The porn bomb, yeah.
That sucks.
When's the
Lady,
last
babe.
time that somebody like pretended to be me and porn bombed you?
Well, they could have came across.
You'd be
Exactly.
surprised. You'd be surprised.
You could have anyone, especially Noodles, got back with Botter, and then they could find out and track it back that you and I used to talk and socialize with each other. So they could use that to choose, like, oh, it's Lady Kate, let me up
Yeah,
there.
so in other words, it
bomb you or
hasn't
child
happened yet.
bomb you.
So in other words, it hasn't happened yet.
Oh no, I have got porn bombed
First of
because
all, I'm not that.
and, Noodles child porn bombed me once, but that was once.
Terrible.
I got rid of it.
But Corey, you know, I'm not that popular that somebody's gonna try to imitate me and like.
Cheers, though.
When they find out, they take a traces back.
Oh well, then
and
shut
I
your fucking mouth and don't tell them that we've talked.
I don't have to. They could just take a look at their own history. I mean, they could take a look at the times when I was on Agent Mud with you, or vice versa.
Oh, okay.
I mean, the videos are out there. All they have to do is just scroll and find it.
Dude, probably you and I haven't been in the same room with Agent Mud on his cast in probably, I don't know, 9 months to a year.
No.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to join Corey's panel, go on YouTube, type in Bad Core, and he has like 880 subscribers. So
It doesn't matter. They still.
if you want to join panel,
They will take the
there's a
photos,
link
and they
in
will
his
take the
live
time
chat.
to do that.
It's a StreamYard link, so click on that
Child porn
and
bombs.
go from there. So if you want to join
They're
panel,
that empathetic.
join panel on Bad Core's
Who has time for that
YouTube
shit?
channel.
Well, you got
See you all
Noodles,
soon,
you got
people.
Butter,
Please subscribe.
a
See you
whole
soon.
fucking bunch of them.
Ciao.
Really?